Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays The Witcher 3. Today, I put that portrait right where I can stare at it when I'm going to sleep. It's beautiful. Now, today, we're gonna be doing a quest that was recommended to me, like back in the base game, but we couldn't do it until we got to here. Where exactly do we need to go? It was like done something. I have the quest name right here. I don't think I've picked it up yet. Does not look like that. No. Okay, so I haven't picked it up yet. It's like done something that I was, I need to go. Not there. Oh, we haven't gotten that bulletin board yet. That's weird. You know what? I guess I'll just go look up the starting point for it again, because apparently I either misremember. Is that a crossroads? Is there a crossroads anywhere? I mean, I guess it could be at this place we haven't been to yet. Sure. You know what? That's a good idea. Let's go ahead and get this bulletin board. Seeing how we're gonna need to get it anyways, because I'm well picky like that. And I'll come here and we'll ride north, eastish. All right, that's actually 400 feet away, huh? Meters away? I don't know about meters. It's not meters, because that would be actually way further than this, I feel like. Then again, my tiny little walnut brain probably couldn't even comprehend that in a visual standard. Over there? Okay. Excuse me? Sorry. What? It's a bush. Never mind. I'm seeing things. I don't know. I thought it was like a burned carcass. Like it was a giant rib cage that was charred. Is that a monster? Oh, it's a quarry. Last time I was at a quarry, they all kind of attacked me after I saved them. It might have because I like set them on fire, but I don't really know about that. Oh my. This actually is a quarry. There's a quest. That's probably not the one I'm looking for. Oh, it's down below. Oh, really? Over half health? Hello.
What the golly blasting devils are you doing, man? What plague? An unfortunate turn of events, that's all. Get back to chiseling. If we don't deliver that head on time, the infestor will twist my plum saw.
Head?
Is that what you'll tell Emil's widow? That a cow crushed him and it was an accident? This, sir, is a grave.
Did the cow come flying out of the sky?
It requires a specialist, some mage or warlock.
What happened here?
Look, it's that witcher who's come to town. Maybe he can do something. An exorcism or the like.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first one, I guess.
Saw your notice. Got a problem with...
Oh, it is! Oh my god, right. There was a notice about a cow.
Yes, indeed. And a horrid one at that. We've earned the gods something true. We have. In Zeracania...
Well, I kind of thought it was going to lead to a Monty Python reference.
Frogs. With us, they skipped right to raining cows down on us.
Enough! Enough! No need to so panic. Come, Master Witcher, I shall divulge to you the matter at hand.
You guys are bulky as hell.
Yes, an unfortunate matter indeed. To be crushed by a cow.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
A true shame, Emil. He was a good worker. I told them at once there had to be a simple explanation. But that lot, no. Right away they started in screaming, plague! Demanding higher wages for hardship.
But like, that doesn't make any sense. Plague?
They'll ruin me, the blotters.
My job is to figure out why a cow fell from the sky. That it?
Clouds falling from the sky is not a plague, right?
Since none bother to clear the cow corpse, some filths overrun the other
A
pit.
curse?
We
Sure.
dare to venture there.
A plague? Does that count?
Not surprised. Cow. Where'd it come from? What kind was it?
Why, the ordinary spotted kind. Nothing unusual. Its corpse rots in the other pit, sends out its stench, and the meal lies right beneath it. Will you
didn't even
take the
remove...
contract?
Alright, that's kind of weird. Plague. That is not... Oh, that's black. Shut up. Plague, a continuous bacterial disease characterized by fever, delirium, typical formation of... Yeah. Oh, verb, cause continual trouble or distress. Never mind. I guess I've just never heard it used in this kind of setting before. What exactly are you doing here? Well, I'm assuming they're mining.
What exactly is going on here?
Construction of a statue of the prophet Lepiota. We're carving it. Not all at once, that is, but piece by piece. A pious infestus revived the project after years of neglect. He's engaged all nearby quarries in its completion. And we would be on schedule were it not for the incident.
Schedule.
Master, will you look into it?
Alright, well, anyone witness the cow?
Need to know more about this accident. Anyone actually see what happened?
No, but sounds there were. Osterv had just gone to see how Emil was getting along when suddenly we heard an ear-botching boom. Moments later, something smashed into one of the cranes.
Doubt it was the cow that hit the crane.
Probably true. At any rate, come morn, we ventured out to sea, but the vermin drove us off. With that, all work
The
came to a
vermin?
halt.
Are those
Has
giant
remained so
rats?
since. Master, tarry no longer, please. Will you take on the matter?
I mean, let's talk about my reward first. Like, how much are you
Need to
talking
talk about
here?
my reward before
I'm looking for
I
like
decide.
$10,000.
Time for a good hackle. So how much would you take?
$315.
Fine. But that is the sum total. No bonuses or gratuities on top. Understood.
And I'll skin it out of your hide if I want bonuses. I'll look into it, probably.
Fine, I'll look into it. Might be a botched portal, but I doubt it.
Lapiota reward you with progeny aplenty.
I'm
Keep an eye
not
out
fertile.
For your return.
Hello? Portrait of Iris and... What? What? What do you mean? I just hung that up. Okay, that was weird. So this is not the place that I'm looking for, huh? Oh, where's the bulletin board? Also, wait a minute. You have a bulletin board here? Well, now that I guess makes sense. I was gonna say, why'd you hang it up in a bulletin board that wasn't, like, here? I just kind of want to get to the bulletin board, man. I mean, I guess we could do the cow quest. That does sound kind of interesting. Down there.
Hey, Tony Champion, the bells must give you one hefty reduction.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to fall because I got dainty ankles, apparently. Hello? Ghouls?
Already started in.
Why do you keep...
Look up the tracks.
Why do you keep showing me that portrait? That's really weird. Oh, that's rude. There we go. Oh, is this the cow? That's clearly the cow. I'll worry about that in a second. Obituary. Reign of Terror. His dogs is over? What? Oh, I killed that guy. Go me. Forest lovers beware. Is this the Spriggan that I killed? Merchants beware. Astute practitioner. Attention, what? Crips? Okay. To all such mutilated knights, I offer souls in the form of affordable wooden prosthetic fingers. Just fingers? I mean, fingers can... Losing fingers can cause some big troubles, but... Like, I feel like hands and legs... Like, a prosthetic hand... They don't really do too much, especially back in the day. Though they are getting the ones that are slightly more robotic, that can grip stuff and stuff like that, which is pretty dope. Like, that's gonna make life a lot easier for a lot of people. I guess if you're missing, like, your pointer finger or something, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Okay, but seriously, why do you keep showing me this portrait? Should I not have looted it? I guess I should not have looted it. What was this quest called? Oh, that's the penis quest. It's not, you can be only one. I mean, okay, what are it? Can I examine this? And that should update it, and then I can track it.
Emil. Workers mentioned him. Poor guy, unlucky as all hell. Right, now where do I start?
I thought that said bite the cow. I was like, why would we do that? Wounds on the worker.
Crushed by something heavy.
No shit.
Face is cracked. Fresh tooth marks. Necrophages. But they got to him after his death. Won't learn anything else from the body.
Blunt trauma wound to the cow.
Tissues crushed in places. Must have fallen from quite a height.
Bite wounds on the cow, probably from the necrophages.
Gut sliced open. Not much blood, so it happened after death. Heart had already stopped pumping. Tooth marks. Small ones, though. So necrophages left him clearly. Sure sniffed out their feast fast.
Punctures and slashes on the cow.
Deep claw wounds. Spread between talons indicates a draconid. A wyvern, probably.
Oh, okay.
Cause of death.
Cause of the scene.
Got it. All clear now. Cow died when it fell from a great height. Draconid must have dropped it. A youngster probably trying to get the cow back to its nest, but it proved too heavy. Emil's bad luck to be standing right underneath. And then there's the crane.
Okay, so the crane, track the quest. Am I gonna have to reload my save so freaking Iris and Old Grid, whatever the hell his name is, stops appearing? Oh, there's the stairs. Alright, cool. Should I just get that over with now? I guess. We'll do it after we examine the crane, right? So the crane was hit. Still good.
Blood. Draconid must have hit it pretty hard. Dropped the cow, then probably tried to steady its flight. Got hurt in the process. Good. Should be simple to track down.
I don't want to really... Okay, but like...
Traces of Draconid blood. Barely perceptible. I'm on the right track.
It didn't intentionally attack the humans, though. Am I... Yeah, I guess they could probably still. But I think it was just dropped its lunch, man. If I went to Wendy's and I dropped my bag on my way home and it killed someone, I would hope I wouldn't, like, go to fucking the electric chair for that. If I purposely sought out, like, someone to drop on and killed them, and then yeah, okay.
Started bleeding.
Fucking hang me,
heavily.
sure.
Wound was more serious than I thought, looks like.
But I feel like we're gonna go kill this thing for not really any reason. Hello? Oh, fuck, Ruffy.
Sour mash. Reckon it must have attacked a local distillery.
Okay, so now we can kill it then, fine. You mess with the bear, you gotta die. Well, then again, I guess we don't know. Oh god, if it's killed anyone, but if there's rot fiends here, I'm assuming you guys came for some free food, right? Another rot fiend? Hi. Sorry, I know you weren't attacking me, but... Really? Okay. Thank you for the armor. Bootlegger's notes. So I say to Mr. Tremblay, the whole Sans Roto Valley is overrated. Those wines. So why don't you get started on Estes? Ever since they started mass producing it, they should call it that. Or it's definitely seen better days. Then he says, right you are. Always been a whatever the hell that is chap myself. In fact, between you and me, I even prefer the Sangreal. You know, the wine reserved for Illustrious Highness in her inner circle. And then, the fool I am to let her... Oh, I agree. Whenever her grace has me tasted, I get to swill my mouth with vodka. I gotta swill my mouth with vodka to wash out the rancid taste. Okay, oh, come on, I was drunk, wasn't I? Talking at my bum. Well, turns out I'd rather value my position at court. I trembling needed to say a word to the Duchess here, and 3 shakes of a donkey tail is out in the streets. The job the ducal taster has been given back to Benoit. Can you believe it? After that scandal involving Baroness, those people. As for me, well, what was I supposed to do? I had no choice but to start making my own brews. Okay. Probably shouldn't go around talking shit about, like, your job, but at the same time, she's got a temper. I like her. Blood?
Landed on the roof of the distillery.
Oh, hey, you know, the portrait's not appearing anymore.
And moved on.
So it didn't attack the distillery. Maybe the rot fiends did.
Paw prints. Crawled through here. Clearly too tired to fly.
You're gonna make me feel bad about killing this thing, aren't you?
Was in a bad way. Barely crawling.
Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna have to put it out of its fucking misery then.
Second Draconid landed here. A larger one. Waited for the smaller one to heal. Then they flew off
Oh
together.
god, I'm gonna have to kill a mother and its baby?
Smaller one was still bleeding, luckily.
I wouldn't say luckily. There.
Flew off together. Probably bound for their nest.
I mean, okay.
Trail ends here. Been up here already. Might want to take a look, just to be sure.
Okay. Climb the top of the hill to reach the Slazards. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually expecting to find, like, some like, French soldiers. I was expecting the Monty Python skit to happen. Alright. Monty Python and Holy Grail. So, yeah, apparently not. I've been up here, huh? Bye.
Had it right. Slizzard stole the cows. Well, killed them already. Maybe now I can get someone to pay me for it.
Oh.
Good thing I incinerated those eggs back there. Now to collect my reward.
Oh, I already did it. Okay, cool. Go me. Ha! I'm very like, hardworking, I guess. I'll meet you back at, here. All right, we are back. You might notice that my toxicity in the city's up pretty high. I actually used 2 decoctions. I'll show you them in a second. Hey, dude, where's my stuff? You, give me my money.
Well, have you learned how that cow came to fly?
Yeah, I cleared everything up. Like a while
We could
ago,
get back to
actually.
work. And it wasn't a plague of falling cows.
Did I not say so from the start?
Oh, okay. A plague of
So
lotus.
what was
Okay,
behind the animal's
locusts, not
Young
lotus.
lizard
That'd be
flying
different.
over the quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest. Food for its mother and siblings. Probably heard the last of the beasts. Burned the nest, eggs, everything.
I feel awful.
A praiseworthy
Though
precaution, but as I
guess
said,
those
I
ones
can
did
only
kill some
pay you
people.
what we agreed. I simply haven't anymore.
Here, take this. And I thank you, Master.
Thank you for giving me my money that you told me you were going to pay me. Why were you whispering? Weird man.
All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that.
Wasn't a
So,
dragon,
why do
dragon.
you still stand there and wait, man?
Rock the
Back
dragon.
To work. Chop, chop.
And I've a notion suspicious workings are still afoot. What became of the builders who were to put the statue together? They were due 3 days back, yet there's still no sign of them at our daystone.
They were crushed too, I'm certain of it. Or eaten, or locusts got them, like in
Dude, fire them and hire new
This is
people.
rubbish you spout now. The architects wrote they would arrive a week late with a large shipment of marble from Metana for the prophet's beard. So stop flapping your yaps and get to work. Allow me to walk you away, Master.
Okay. If you want, I can break their fingernails. They won't be able to work that well after that, but they'll stop complaining about superstitions.
I lied, but I cannot have them panic again.
This is another
What
job?
you mentioned, they've indeed vanished. Come see me later. I shall divulge to you the details.
No? Big feat to fill. Oh, I already started that quest. This is not where I want to be quite honest. So yeah, I went ahead and I used water hag decoction. Damage dealt is increased when vitality is at maximum, which is pretty nice. And then I put this one. Perform an action that consume stamina regenerates vitality, which I gotta admit is pretty dope. And it kind of works well together. That's my like attack right now. So I think we'll be doing pretty good damage. I got a lot of vitality. I think it's from sleeping in the bed. Do I want to do this? Kind of not. We kind of already started it, but sure. You know what? Fine. We'll do this, and then we'll probably do that other quest next time. I just gotta find out where the starting point is.
So, Master,
It's at a
the workers
crossroads.
vanished. How goes the search?
Vanish? What does that mean? I haven't searched
They
for them.
vanished.
You haven't told
What
me.
does that mean?
Just that, along with ample supplies. I had placed an order. More than a dozen wagons reached the building site, yet 5 were lost along the way. Tools, food, building materials, and, first and foremost, the specialists we need. The chief architect included. I wrote to the architect to say the quarry awaits. He should send new plans. But the foreman said the architect was here, at Ardaism. And this means...
He's missing too. Got it. I'll look around, see what I can learn.
Master, I know not how to thank you, but I beg you to hurry. We shall simply not finish without those 5 wagons.
Dog, I found that shit like... Excuse me? I mean, what? Okay, so I'm building a statue now, kind of. Unless it's a statue to me, I don't want to help build a statue. We already found like a wreck site all the way, well, actually up here, huh? It was right here, right? Because we already have the icon. Yeah. Apparently there was one right here, but we haven't seen it yet. Or right here. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go look for this crossroads. I've been to a lot of places here, and I'm surprised we haven't found a crossroads here. Alright, so apparently we need to come here. There was a sign for the quarry, like, right north of it. Up there? Dog, what are you doing? And then apparently should be right around here where we want to go. Well, it's not that far. I guess I've just never traveled this way. There's apparently a couple places that are just kind of, well, here that I missed. I guess I did go around the other way to get to that northern area, huh?
Something's not right.
What?
Slower.
What do you mean? Here? I mean, we can check it out. It's a question mark. I want to try out some of my, my strength. Hello. I'm Geralt. I'm here to rob you. Is that it? You said something was not right, so I kind of expected something to be wrong here. Nice rock. Oh, lady. How's it going? Could we talk? Like, I don't know, adults? You know, that would be fine. Please don't be mean.
Leave me alone.
Are you gonna get mad if I go in there and steal the loot? Okay, my beloved Seraphine has a lover. I'm not going to rend my garments, curse the gods, or swear vengeance. My Seraphine brims with so much life energy, it was inevitable some would spill over into other canals. It's now up to me to cut off those spillways, vanquish my rival, and hope the walls I erect will prove sufficient to satisfy her vitality, and give us a life of mutual encumbrance. I've already not encumbrance. Exuberance. I've already forgiven her. Now I need to meet her boo and remove him from our life. AKA his life. Yesterday I followed Seraphine. They hold their tryst at the olive grove. How romantic. When they met, birds flew over the grove. A whole flock. Twittering and chirping, as if celebrating the lover's joy. And this, oh my god, you were in a relationship with Abruxa. Right? And then she was actually probably just luring men out here to eat them. As if celebrating the lover's joy and is mocking me cruelly. How symbolic. I can see the romance drain my darling wife. Since she began seeing this, her lover, she's become anemic, internally pale. She wanders the house at night aimlessly, blindly. She used to be so lively, so radiant, yet now she's listless, apathetic, resigned. I must gather my courage and end their relationship as soon as possible. I, Christopher Duggery, despise violence. I shall resolve the matter of my wife's lover pragmatically. I have prepared a full sack of Nilfgaardian florins, and one so heavy I can barely lift it. So your wife became a vampire, I'm assuming. I'm assuming she wasn't, like, cheating on you. She was probably just luring guys out here to eat. Lady, you're gonna fight me in a second, aren't you? Please don't get naked. Okay. Ow. Don't giggle. Ow, ow. Rude. Yeah, shit my ass. All right, come on. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no.
Black blood. Back of hell.
All right, well, that's fine. Loot. Letter from a lover. My darling girl, I cannot wait until we meet again. My nights are restless, my head full of thoughts of you and only you. If someone had told me about a few months prior such a viral and burning passion would bind me to another woman, I would have laughed in her face. But now only desire to be close to you. Kristoff is beginning to suspect something. Yet I have hope my reassurance will cure his worries. I would not like to hurt him if possible. He's a good man, warm-hearted and honest, but the fire which once burned between us is extinguished. Oh, so you were cheating on him, but the person that you were cheating on with was a vampire and turned you into a Bruxa. I know you understand this, and I am delighted. Till we meet again, it cannot be too soon. Please, Ximena, take care. Your lovingly, devotedly, undyingly, Seraphine. All right. Yeah, I should have, I guess, drink some black blood, huh? I'm guessing your lover killed him? Is that why you were standing here? Kind of like... well, doing nothing. Probably mourning? But then you attacked me, and now you're dead. So, ha 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 ha. You made poor life choices. Feel bad for your boyfriend or first lover. I mean, good on him for not just grabbing a knife. Northeast. But then again, a normal person going up against a vampire is probably not gonna do too well. Then again, you could have maybe stood up for your boyfriend. But then again, you were cheating on him. And planning on leaving him, probably, for the vampire dude that you probably didn't know was a vampire. That's always a good sign. What do you want from me, spirit?
Give me peace, please. What makes you insist on me as your victim? Why choose me to torment? Begone, foul spirit.
Hi.
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man?
Yeah?
I no longer trust my senses.
No, yeah, I am.
Yes. Meaning I'm physical, no specter or vision if that's what you fear. Don't trust your senses? Why?
Also, a specter could tell you that too.
Foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
Don't see a thing.
No, but we saw black and white, so it's there.
Cannot be seen
Yet you see it?
only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't
But I
drink that
endure
then.
these to keep an eye on the wraith, my tormentor.
What's the demon look like?
This demon of yours, can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse, its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops to me, stops, stares, then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me, a terrible chill pervades my soul.
Okay.
It is evil,
Is it
His
is it the
black
spirit horse that I might have released back in Velen?
Each time it comes, terror grips me. I cease
Because it's
to
starting to
breathe,
sound familiar.
still my breath and heart.
The brew, what's it made of?
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Yeah.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
You were able to
As far as I
bring back an
know,
extinct
Grey Top
mushroom and the
produces some
first thing you
powerful
did
side
was get
effects.
high off of it?
Though it can, in fact, reveal...
Fuck, I guess you got priorities, but
the
still,
interior.
Jesus.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
Let's talk about my pay.
Talk about how much I'll get paid first.
Is it gold you want?
Orens or Novigrad crowns. Florins will work too.
I've none of any coin. I've nothing, in fact. Just potatoes in the cellar. A good
Well,
crop this year.
I know a
Plenty
certain
this
character in
afternoon.
Xenoblade that would love some
7 sacks
potatoes.
will be yours.
I'm kind of mad at him for bringing me on that quest, though, so... You know what? Fine, you don't need to pay me.
If that's the case, no pay required. Need those potatoes more than I do.
But I'll try to help either way.
Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do. Start by taking a look around.
Alright. Use your Witcher sense. Sure, you said in the tree, right?
Medallion's vibrating. Magic nearby. Just can't see a source anywhere.
You were very
Okay.
near to it. It looked at you, then galloped into the woods.
Go gallop in the woods. So there is something here. You're not just high off your goddamn kite. Hello, wolves? You domesticated a wolf? Huh. Oh. What's this? No. That.
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings.
Hi, kitty. Okay. I'm gonna go in your house. Flagrant's Manifesto. Fellow sons and daughters of that statue guy, the end is nigh. Mend your ways and put your faith in the good tome. For your prophecies are written to shun the pleasure of the flesh and shriek from comfort at times recommended. And to value neighbor's fortune above one's own comfort is commendable. Fuck that. That is why we, the 8th day flagrants, gallants, scourge ourselves and torment our flesh to ensure all folks of the world enjoy long, prosperous lives. Whatever evil, sickness, and misconduct lurks in the world's dark corners survives not because we've been negligent in striking our back with the whip. Don't kink shame us.
Top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that.
Thank you for that. Lady, I'm looking at your bed, don't mind.
Hello. Trail of him leading to the window.
Blood?
Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know.
Ugh.
Talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Okay, I gotta steal her stuff first. So it's a wraith spirit
Must I do to banish you?
that drinks blood. Okay, maybe I should get that black blood ready.
Witcher.
Woman.
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs. To appease the gods, gain their forgiveness. That why you do it?
We've each our own reasons. I seek to atone for the suffering of a living being, which once fell victim to another's vanity. I care not for humankind, preferring instead the company of animals.
Relatable? Some kind of race tormenting you / drinking your
Most
blood.
likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Notice bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges.
You should bathe. There's water right there.
Something much bigger drinks your blood while
There's literal water right there.
Do not
If they're in your hair, shave your head.
He's always.
I have to shave regularly. My beard's full of them.
I cannot bear it any longer.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
The Grey Top. I shall make a brew of it for you. I've 2 mushrooms left. Enough for 1 dose. Perhaps then you'll see.
Perhaps you should have probably, I don't know, cultivated more of them because you brought back an extinct goddamn species of mushroom.
This mushroom, even in
Strain?
me, could produce
This is
some
still a
nasty,
species.
unpredictable side effects.
Kind of.
True. There is no knowing how Grey Top would affect a mutated body.
Alright, let's do it then.
A proper brew could be our only chance to figure this out.
Ready to brew.
All right, high time we tried this.
So you just carry around the whip you whip yourself with? It's kind of weird, man. Like you drink it.
If I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it.
She's like, what? I thought I was the kinky one. I think you get a lot of that in your lice beard, dog. Saving it for later, huh? I mean, to be fair, my toxicity was already up there because of the 2 decoctions that I've already drank. So that probably is not going to mix well. Bye. Sometime later. This armor is pretty dope looking. Just wish it affected my attack strength.
Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who said that?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Oh, yeah.
Roach?
Why do you sound so manly?
Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound, girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals?
Yes.
As far as I know, I'm your first.
That's not completely true.
Good point.
Actual animal, yeah, but like the cat and dog from the last DLC talked to me. They were
Must be
demons,
the
though.
brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so
Don't
many
encourage
pointers I
me.
could give you.
Can't, sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal.
Hey, why do you show up when I whistle? Always show up.
Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, ooh, as the world falls down.
Still kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes, but then get hung up on the
Okay.
tiniest fence. What's that about?
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
Alright, need to track down a wraith. Let's go.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals.
I don't do that, you do. Okay? Cal, can you believe this shit?
Geralt, we gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being.
How's that work?
Otherworldly. We gotta follow them.
Alright. Yeah, you have a head on your back still. Or side.
Geralt, look! This here's definitely a clue.
The moths?
Dead moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks,
Or,
Captain
you know,
Obvious.
that they're just dead.
Now, what about the smell? Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of... death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously?
I could probably hold you. Ow. I'm pretty strong. I could probably carry your ass. I'll give you a horseback ride. Piggyback ride, whatever the hell you want to call it.
All right. Now I know what we're up against.
A wraith, right?
Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
That I should never take drugs again. It's probably dealing with some kind of wraith.
We're dealing with some kind of wraith or phantom, most likely. It visits the hermit at night, drinks her blood.
That's just kind of weird, though.
Even if we manage to find it, I've got no idea how I could possibly fight it.
Probably stab it like I did all the other
Please,
wraiths.
I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbra are completely invisible, even to witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, Doofus. It's right over there.
Hi. Also, I'm not a doofus.
It's getting away! Come on, Witcher! Hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it!
Yeah. Gotta catch 'em all. I'm tripping my balls off.
There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt! After it!
Okay, don't stop then, Roach.
Hey! Gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running.
Dog, you keep going. You want me to shoot it with the thing? Okay. I was.
Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk.
Okay.
No offense, but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be
Yeah, I
desired,
know. I
buddy.
suck.
You'd
All right.
really do me a solid if you could apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy. Do I go left, right, twerk where I'm standing?
Yeah, twerk.
It'd be
Do the
great
twerk.
if you could respond more fluidly to my commands.
So I shot at it. I don't
Heard
think.
this one?
No.
Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?"
I mean, you've been inside a couple times.
Let's not lose sight of
We
that
also
Umbra.
like
Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there. Run.
Vesemir's horse saw that like hopping that fence like in the first episode. Hi, how's it going, buddy? Don't mind me. Just chasing the unicorn.
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask. Why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight?
I don't think that's ever happened.
Don't recall that ever happening.
Of
Yeah.
course you don't.
Honestly, I don't think you've ever bucked me off. I've jumped off.
Melted into thin air.
Okay, here. Oh, sword.
Oh, fuck! Geralt, watch out!
Oh, fuck! Wow, you guys don't do any... Oh, sorry, Roach. You guys, like, don't do any damage. Turn off that light. Ooh, almost 5,000? Over 5,000. If only that was over 9,000. Hey, come at me, bro. Hello? You stuck? Ow. Oh, come on. Stop running around me. There we go. There's like a small chest over here. Oh, Florence, thank you.
Some kind.
Oh, sorry, Roach.
Marcello Clerici, knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw
No,
my
you
own
can't.
conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
I'm assuming she caused his death somehow.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain.
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife.
Okay, what you do?
All her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
Why are you drinking her blood then?
Beg her for clemency. You drink her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monstrous force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Penastri forgives me.
Penastri, okay. What's the link?
You and the
Is it
hermit,
Zelda?
How do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side. I loved her. Yet she was always sad. Nothing could cheer her. The world terrified her. I thought her gloom came from being poor. So I did my damn
Did you ever
best to
ask
take
her?
us from our village,
Or just
leave us
assumed?
a better life elsewhere. Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Penastri soon learned nobles are no more decent than peasants.
Yeah, no, they can be
not
pretty
a
shit.
speck. Once even I'd grown vile to her eyes, she fled the palace and joined the flagellants. I left the court to be near her, yet she cast me off. Said she didn't want to know me.
Stop eating the guy's flowers.
When the whip bearers proved too hard-hearted for her too, she became a hermit. I see it clearly now, though I never understood her while alive. From the grave's dark depth, the living are bright, sharp flares. You see all their thoughts at once. Now I understand why she had to cast me off.
Okay.
She's full of rage. Probably what turned you into an Umbra.
What's with the horse? She a horse girl?
Why take the form of a horse?
A horse? What do you mean? Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run. Then I return with blood in my mouth.
Okay, so
What this is, how it comes to pass, but I do know the torment will continue until she forgives me. But she sees me as a horse, you say?
well, you were a horse. Of course, of course.
So, same way I saw you.
Yeah, what did you do?
Must have heard her something awful if she refuses to forgive you. Would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death.
What? Jesus, why?
Proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly.
God, you're an asshole.
Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made me lose. Rage.
Oh, maybe if you trained it better, or, I don't know,
until I
controlled your
could
fucking
keep him.
temper.
Oh, the regret. I beg you, forgive me. Absolve me in Blaze's very name.
Roach, what do you want to do? I'm also not the one to ask for your forgiveness, by the way. Do I think you deserve mercy? No. Do I think you should be tormenting this woman? No. So if giving you some mercy would stop this, then I don't see another way. But I'm also not the one to be asking for forgiveness.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me. Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
I mean, honestly, it's not up to us to forgive him. It's up to his horse and the lady that hates him so much. But if forgiveness is the only way this guy's gonna stop sucking this woman's blood and tormenting her, then, like, yeah, I guess.
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves forgiveness.
Exactly.
Did a rotten thing. Got no excuse. Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could. 'Cause that's how we horses are.
True. I know I deserved what befell me.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges.
I
don't
do.
dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So,
Look, I only do that
in
sometimes.
Blaze's name, I forgive you.
Oh, thank you. I feel it's incredible. Such relief, such lightness.
Bye. I took your sword.
All right then. Guess we might as well head back. Penastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add, Geralt?
No.
Yeah, when we get to a small ledge, don't just stop. Just keep going. Like, I have the really weak knees, not you. Just because I can't survive a 4-foot drop doesn't mean you can't. Honestly, that probably would be pretty bad for a horse. Nope. Glitchy?
Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I did. As if I'd been released from a cramped, dank cellar.
Lady, if you have,
I had come to
like,
believe
bugs on you, like
no one
lice,
could help
go
me.
take a goddamn bath.
grateful
You
for
live next to water.
Oughta thank my horse, actually. Phantom's departure, mostly Roach's doing.
Then I thank you too, noble creature.
Gotta admit, easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Right to the nearest notice board? Rustle
She's
up
like, that
another
guy's
contract?
tripping his balls
Exactly.
off.
No, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
Ah, that's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
Clever beasts, horses. Farewell, Witcher.
Bye, horse girl. Seriously, take a goddamn bath if you have lice. Shave your head, maybe. Like, seriously. Hi, do you have any stuff I could buy?
Witcher.
Lady. Any herbs I can buy?
What do you have to sell? Like to take a look.
Honestly, I probably should buy like all this stuff just so I could probably craft some end level stuff. But I think we're good for right now. All right. I still haven't checked.
Take care now.
I guess it would be yesterday's episode. For quest suggestions, but yeah, we'll guess I'll do that now. Is there anything? Oh, nope. Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to bring out my sword. Don't worry about me. Is there anything I want to do personally? Anything that caught my eye? Father's no worse. I don't know. I feel like that was gonna piss me off. Just judging by the name of it. There can be only one. I mean, I like Highlander, so that sounds like something that might be good. I mean, that the cow quest kind of was disappointing because, like, I was expecting Monty Python. Did not get Monty Python. Okay, so yeah, this is what we'll do. I'll do this one right now, and then I will go check the comments of, I guess, yesterday's video, see if there's any other thing that might be interesting to do. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.